Welcome to the first iteration of Alex's True Hollywood Stories. I can't make the shit up. Yeah. This story is a fun one where hip-hop legend Damon Dash compared my singing voice initially to Jermaine Jackson, but then after hearing more of my music to Michael Jackson. For those of you who don't know Dame, he was the co-founder of Rockefeller Records with Jay-Z, was Aaliyah's partner, and has had an indelible impact on the music business. I was recently reminded of the story when I saw rapper Offset's TikTok for his song Jealousy with Cardi B, where he says, "I'm Michael, I'm not no Jermaine." He even had a filter where he morphs into a bad era Michael Jackson. So I had to try it out for myself, and I'm not really sure what I think about it. Kind of frightening? So back to the story. I was something like 3 months into living in LA when I get a call from my friend saying, "Hey, I'm producing music on the reg for Dame Dash. Why don't you stop by one of his houses, bring your sax, and show him some of your music?" So of course, I agreed. Next thing I know, I'm in a multi-million-dollar house with Dame Dash and my friend overlooking the valley side of the Hollywood Hills in Studio City. So we're in his living room and I start playing some of my music and he says, "I like your voice. Reminds me of Jermaine Jackson." And at the time, I'm sure I accepted that graciously, but in my head I was like, Jermaine? To quote one of my favorite comedians, Larry David, Anyways, so we wrap up the session and my friend invites me back to work with Dame. Only this time it's at another house in Bel Air. I remember driving past that iconic Bel Air sign thinking to myself, you ain't in Jersey no more. This house had even more spellbinding views, an infinity pool, the works. So I proceeded to show Dame another song of mine. He says, "I like the aggression in your voice. Reminds me of Michael Jackson." And I thought to myself, yes, Jackson upgraded. This has been the first iteration of Alex's True Hollywood Stories. Please let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this and if you want more.